Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy, man. I'm back again for another YouTube video. So in this video, I'm just going to break down the trades that I took this week. It's currently Friday, August 29, 2025. I just finished uploading the other video, so now I'm recording this video. But I'm just going to break down the trades that I took this week. I only took one trade this week. Why I took this trade and how it played out beautifully, and other trades that I didn't take that were there. But yeah, so if you guys watched my video from last Saturday, which is my weekly trade recap, as you can tell, that I said that last Friday, price had broken above this structure point. So what did I say in that video? That I'm waiting for the retest and then continuation to the upside. Same thing with USD CAD. Let me show you. Price was doing this right here. So what did I say? I was expecting the break below the retest of it and the continuation to the downside. On GPSD, what am I expecting? I was expecting the pullback to continue to the upside. Euro USD, pullback to continue to the upside. Silver, pullback to continue to the upside, but I wasn't really paying attention to this. But anyways, coming to the market, I knew what I was looking for on a higher time frame because price broke above this structure point. Strong break above, so now I'm gonna be looking to buy to the upside because the weekly is bearish because of this two candlesticks right here, but the daily is bearish because of this candlestick, this shifted structure right here, and then the 4 hour is also bearish because of the shifted structure. So coming to the market, it just makes sense for me to buy. So that's what I did. I waited patiently. Monday's candlestick, I knew it was gonna have a pullback, so we could have. Well, actually, there wasn't really a setup for me to do this, but since I was anticipating the pullback on Monday, if price started reversing, we could have caught the sells down to here, but price didn't pull back quite high I wanted to, right? So there wasn't a trade on Monday. I don't know what's lagging right now, but yeah. So there wasn't quite a setup on Monday to sell down here, but it's all good because I knew, hey, I was looking to sell. I'm looking to buy on the overall higher time frame. So that's what I was waiting for, and I had to do was just be patient about that. So yeah. Monday, that was Sunday night. Monday did have the pullback, but didn't give me an interest enough to take a trade. So then coming to the market on Tuesday. Now price already came back, retested the structure level like I wanted to. Now what am I looking to do? I'm looking to catch buys all the way up here. So that's exactly what I did. Tuesday, showed up to the market. I showed up at 6 o'clock. Right when I showed up at 6 o'clock, price was giving me already an entry signal. Well, it wasn't fully formed, so I'm gonna break it down. But yeah, so price had this big push, made an order block. Obviously, I don't come to 6 o'clock, which is right here. So as I was coming on the charts, this random candlestick that you see right here was pushing all the way up here, and I thought, oh wow, price is gonna give me the interest signal already. I might as well take this trade and go do something else. But this is why you wait for the trades to close. You wait for the candlesticks to close, because look at it, and I closed as a bearish candlestick. Let's say I had taken it because it was pushing all the way up here and it hadn't closed, I would say, oh, I took it on a morning star. Where's the morning star pattern? There is none, because I should have waited for a close. But I did wait for the close, and then price kept pushing to the downside. Eventually did give me a morning star pattern on a 50-minute. Beautiful trade right here. Now I missed this initial entry because I was doing something. I was either getting ready or like taking a shower. I was doing something, so I wasn't on the charts at this time. So when I came to the charts, I was making breakfast, something like that. But when I came to the chart, price had already made this big push right here. So now I'm like, okay, cool. I don't want to take the trade right here because one, I would really like to take on the first entry signal, which is this one right here. But if not, on a shift of structure, which would be up here. But then again, I know this current market conditions, price always has a pullback before it makes the big move. So what did I do? This is like my first time doing this, but I did a buy limit or buy order. So basically that means I said, okay, if price comes to this, I put it at the original entry. I said, if price comes back to this entry right here, tap me into the trade, put my stop loss down here, put my take profit up there. So that's exactly what I did. And I anticipated the pullback, which price did give me that pullback. Now it's tricky because originally I was gonna do the trade like here, somewhere down here, just so it would have, oh, actually let me delete that. I was anticipating for it to have a deeper retracement down here, so it would tap me into here. But thank God that I didn't do that, and I just put it at the original entry, which was cool because I still put my stop loss at the same level. But yeah, let me show you this. So this is a trade right here. Obviously it's still pushing up right now, but I'm okay with that. I'm content with the trade that I took. So eventually did have the pullback, this fat candlestick right here. Where's it at? right here. So as you can tell, it tapped me into the trade. So at this point, I was at work. I wasn't really on my phone, so I couldn't really look at this, but it tapped me into the trade. And then from there on, just had to push. So Monday, it had to push. And then Monday night, before bed, it started having like a deep retracement like here. Let me show you right this. So at this point, I didn't really care about it because I followed my rules, right? I was disciplined, I was patient, I showed up and I followed my trading plan. I made sure all my rules were followed. So like if the trade is pulling back, I can't control that, right? I can't control if the market is gonna go up or down. The only thing I can control is following my trading plan and do what I'm supposed to do. So that's what I did. And then price was pulling back, and then the next morning, price was still around this entry signal doing whatever, and it gave me a potential setup. Now, I did not add another position to this setup because I just wasn't as confident in this setup, but came to a market at 6, right? You can tell this beautiful order block is happening right here. So price did pull back to the order block, did give me a, let me turn this yellow. Did give me an entry signal right there. So hypothetically, I could have taken it here, move that there. So hypothetically, I could have taken the trade right there. Again, put my stop loss at this structure level just to give it enough room. And then, actually, let me put this on yellow so it's easy for you to see. Cool. And then if I had taken the trade on Tuesday, or if I had scaled in, then I would have risked another 1,000 on it. And then we could have held again to this structure point up here, which would have been good. But I didn't take the trade just because I wasn't as like it wasn't like a clear signal like, hey, I'm gonna push the upside. I knew it was gonna push the upside. I just didn't know. I just wasn't like sure because I don't know. I can't control the market. I don't know what it's gonna do exactly. So I just didn't take this trade. Eventually, the trade pushed the upside, and I was like, okay, cool. It is what it is. I'm still in the original trade. I'm still in profit in the original trade, so I'm not mad about it. So then coming to the market on Wednesday, again, price gave me another a decent opportunity to scale in. I just wasn't comfortable with it, so I did not take it. Hold on, let me delete that. Oh, okay, never mind. So let's go here. So price gave me another decent opportunity to scale in, as you can tell with this order back right here. Waited, put a pullback. Waited for the pullback, did give me the pullback. If you go into 10 minutes, it gave me a beautiful Morningstar pattern. Again, I'm not as confident in this Morningstar. And as you can tell here, there's another order block. Now, I would rather price pull back to this order block, give me a better entry signal than take the one up here. But nevertheless, price did give me an entry signal right here. And let's say I had taken it, which I did not take, but I'm okay with it. I'm content with it. I would have probably put my stop loss like down here below just to give it enough room if it wants to pull back to that order block below. I mean, again, just hold it up to this structure point right here. So, but I did not scale in just because I didn't like it. I thought price would break past this one, right? Pull back, let me show you. So it would make this little fake out thing, pull back to this order block, retest this order block, give me the interest over here, and then potential upside. So I didn't take this trade, and I just let it play out. So again, I'm still in the original trade from Tuesday. I'm still holding it on, and I'm still being patient with it. So that's what I did. And then, yeah, just kept holding it. That's it. Literally just kept holding it. And then till this morning when so I didn't set a TP. I just put an alarm here. As you can tell, it says watch to close. So as soon as price came to this structure level, the first 15-minute candlestick, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to close the trade out right here. One, I don't want to be greedy. And two, I'm content with the profits that I made now. I guess if we were holding, we would have been more up in profit, but I'm okay with it. Like, I followed my rules. I was disciplined. And I did what I was supposed to do. I'm content with this trade, and I'm grateful. So, yeah, I'm grateful for this trading opportunity. Thank the Lord, Jesus Christ. Thank you for this trade, and I will do my best. So I'm gonna talk about one setup that was really nice that we did not take. So on USD CAD, like I was saying, I was waiting for the break, retest, drop. Eventually, we did have the break. We did not have quite the pullback that I was expecting, but we pushed down to the structure point, which is okay because now coming to a week into the markets next week, I'm anticipating this pullback up here and then to sell, so we can catch a potential buy up here and then a potential sell. So that's what I'm expecting on this. But let me show you the trade that we did not take on this. So this trade happened, I believe Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So if I was looking to sell originally, right, I'm waiting for the break below. But price, I came to the market, and price is just doing this consolidation right here. Now, this is the setup that I wanted to show you. If I came to the market at 6 o'clock, you see price made this beautiful order block right here. Retest the order block, gave me an interest in them, but there's no shift or structure. So I would have waited for the next shift or structure. Wait for a break below this point right here. Okay, there's the break. Let's say I was on the chart watching. I would take this trade right here, put my stop loss, let's do 20 pips. Yeah, because my trading plan says 15 pips, but USD CAD is a little tricky. So let me show you. See, 15 pips or more. So I would have done 15 pips is not going to be smart here. Plus, I would have wanted to put it above this structure point in case price wanted to do whatever shenanigans. But yeah, so I did not take this trade. I just noticed it afterwards. But yeah, the trade was there. And then again, I'm waiting for the break. Look at this fat candlestick right here. So I was looking for the break below here, retest, and it dropped. So I would have been holding all the way down here, which is a 125, decent trade. But yeah, price then had a big drop. Obviously didn't give quite the pullback here, but then kept pushing the downside. So it is what it is. This is a good trade that I'm okay with. I did not take it, but it is what it is. I was focused on the one on gold mainly, on how to best capitalize off of this. So yeah, but other than that, really good trading week. Really good way to end the month. We started the month off in negative, and now we're closing at slightly above break even. So that's good. Going into the month of September, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna, again, show up each and every single day, right? Obviously, if there's news or the banks are closed, I'm not gonna trade, but I show up each day, stay consistent, stay focused, trust God with it, right? Because it says in Proverbs 16:33, the law is cast unto the labyrinth, every decision is of the Lord. And also says in 1 Corinthians 10:31, that whatever you do, whether you eat or you drink, do it all for the glory of God. So this is all for God's glory. So yeah, I'm gonna do my part, show up each day, and let God handle the rest. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's just comment, and let's get it. Let's get ready for the month of September and to do better. God bless you, and God keep you safe. Amen.